Hi, I'm Jaz, and this is Jon of N9000 Plus, and this is our new show, Nerd Tasting. Now, we're only going to do this one tasting, which Jon's going to tell you about, just to give you a taste. See what I did there?
You're an idiot.
Of what's to come.
So, I have been interested in Soylent for...
It's people!
It's Soylent White is not people. Or maybe it is. I've been interested for a while now. My interest was solidified with the tasting I actually watched from the Mike channel. Mixed reviews, so I'm a little worried. It's actually funny because some of the reviews I find love it, like flavor-wise, and some describe it as literal garbage. So I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna taste it, so you don't have to.
we have our water standing by. I've never tasted this before. Neither has Jaz. It's a brand new bottle I just got in the mail myself with a shipment. I cracked the seal, so this would be easier, but it has not. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I'm gonna shake it. I hope you're supposed to shake it. What I kind of like though is it's like really nondescript. The bottle just says Soylent 400 calories.
That's it.
That's all that's on the bottle.
This got a thing on it.
It's got a thing. Sorry. Bear with me.
So we have not tried this. These aren't going to be fake reactions. These are going to be real reactions. Do you need some help?
I have nails, but it's like my nails are making it worse.
I think it's because it was in the refrigerator. Apparently, you're technically not supposed to refrigerate it.
You don't have to. It never says you should, that like you can't, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
So
we've been told that it's better. Oh wow, it does.
It is thick.
And it looks like almond milk. It's kind of dark.
Taste it. What does it smell like?
Oh, it smells like soy milk, basically.
Yeah, it smells. I've heard this before. It smells like the milk in the bowl after you ate like Cheerios.
Yeah,
that's what it smells like. It's a little thicker than whole milk. Probably.
It doesn't smell bad. So here we go.
It smells odd, huh?
All right,
cheers.
Salud. It's actually not bad.
It's not bad. It's odd. I thought
it's a weird taste.
I thought it was going to be sweet.
It's got... Okay, so I personally don't have a lot of sugar in my diet. I don't eat with a lot of sugar and stuff like that. Or when I do, I like stevia in a lot of my stuff. So this is the perfect sweetness for me.
I can understand someone not loving it.
Yeah.
But now I'm a little perturbed by like the really
saying they hate it. Yeah.
Like
I feel like, okay, so like I said, I don't have a lot of sugar in my diet. And I feel like the people who hate it are those people who are like super into sugar. So this is probably not sweet enough for them. Like my mom, I love her to death, but she has a tendency to make Kool-Aid. It's really a little bit of Kool-Aid with her sugar. So I've always had to water it down and put more water in it. So it's probably people like that who don't like it.
I'm actually amazed at how not bad this is.
Yeah, it really was.
I was really getting worried.
I was
and the thing is, you can't... I mean, I'm sure there's somewhere where you can buy a bottle of it, but to my knowledge, you have to have like a subscription service set up. I do. I started at $12 a month. That way, if I hate it, I can just turn it off, and I don't have like 36 of them in my house.
Yeah.
Though I don't think I will turn it off because I like that. I'm gonna have to boost it so I can have one for lunch every weekday, maybe. Yeah. I think weekends, because my wife and I tend to go to brunch and things like that. There are people out there who just do Soylent because it's got all the nutrients you need.
Yeah.
Like it's like an experiment, and it's got quite a movement behind it now. It's pretty interesting. It's been around for like 2 years. It's
probably really helpful for the people who don't do cooked food.
According to the Soylent website, it contains about 20% of all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients and calories that you need on a daily basis. Each bottle does. So if you do the quick math, that's only 60% if you had 3 meals a day. It's best for a lighter meal. A lot of people do it for breakfast.
Yeah.
It's also really good for if you're the kind of person who kind of binge snacks later in the evening. You could do that instead to help quell that feeling. But just understand that most nutritionists will tell you that
5 meals a day.
5 meals a day, not 3. You should have smaller meals and split it up and have them more regularly to keep those energy levels and help maintain your metabolism. This literally is the first time I've tried it. I don't know if I'm going to love it for a sustained period of time. We're not waxing intellectually over the brilliance of we just really want to tell you our opinions on it and the stuff I learned through research so that maybe you don't have to do as much as I did.
Exactly.
If you're interested in trying it.
And plus, just to let you know, now that it's kind of been in my mouth for a while, like I've tasted it, there is an aftertaste. It's not that bad, but you definitely taste it. So I would suggest having water or something else with it because you do feel that. So I do feel it. And it's not necessarily bad. It's just there's you can tell that you've had it.
Yeah, and a lot of the reviews I read said it left like a film in your mouth. I'm not experiencing that at all, but I did take a sip
kinda
of
feels
water,
like
so
that.
maybe not. Another thing is a buddy of mine named Harry is the only person I knew in person who'd been using Soylent regularly. So I asked him, and he told me not to make the mistake of like chugging it because it's like a meal in a bottle. So if you chug it, it's gonna feel heavy in your stomach,
Yeah.
and not to like guzzle it down and then go run around. He said
Yeah.
he made those mistakes early and it made him feel ill.
It doesn't taste like people, but
Maybe
we'll
Soylent.
see.
Maybe Soylent is people.
Whispered repetition.
Catchphrase.